Okay, Watkins, so everyone at journal page 6. Adding polynomials. Polynomials, degree 1 linear, 2 quadratic, 3 cubic, 4 quartic, 5 quintic. Number of terms. 1 is monomial, 2 is binomial, 3 is trinomial, 4 or more is polynomial. Steps to add polynomials. Step 1, distribute to remove parentheses. Step 2, combine like terms. Step 3, arrange the terms in order, from highest exponent alphabetically and constant last. All right, let's take a look at the first example. Adding polynomials. Example 1. Enter the polynomial negative 24x to the 7th plus x to the 9th minus 3x cubed plus 18 plus 4x squared in standard form, and then identify the degree and leading coefficient. Okay, the polynomial in standard form is, so you find the highest exponent, which is there, so x to the 9th. Now, I'm going to shade this out so I know I'm done with that. Okay, then the next exponent is x to the 7th, so that's minus 24x to the 7th, so I'm done with that. Then it looks like 3 is the next highest, so minus 3x cubed, so I'm done with that, plus 4x squared plus 18. Okay? Now, the degree of the polynomial is the highest degree, so that's 9. The leading coefficient is the number in front of that, which is 1. Okay? Example 2. Add the polynomials. Now, if there's not a number in front of the parentheses, put a 1. Well, if you multiply by 1, the parentheses go away. So that's just 52x to the 8th plus 21x squared minus 4 plus 13x plus 4x to the 8th minus 42x squared plus 2. Okay, so now we find the highest degree, which is 8, and we combine terms. So we do 52 and 4x to the 8th. Well, 52 plus 4 is 56 x to the 8th. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay, now we look, I see 21 and now 21x squared minus 42x squared is minus 21x squared. Okay, so I'm done with those. Now we have plus 13x. Done with that. And then negative 4 plus 2 is minus 2. Okay. So the sum of the polynomials is 56 x to the 8th minus 21x squared plus 13x minus 2. All right, go ahead and finish up example 2. All right, example 3, add the polynomials. Okay, we're multiplying by 1, so we can ignore the parentheses, basically. We can skip a step, and then we just find the like term. So I'm going to go ahead and put a 1 here and a 1 here. Okay, now, I believe that's the highest exponent. Now, 1x squared minus 1x squared cancels, so they're gone. Okay, so now we look at the next highest exponent is, put 1 here, 1 here. Okay, same thing, negative 1x to the 7th and 1x to the 7th cancels. Okay, so now we look at the square. Okay, so we have, now, I don't know what negative 15 plus 8 minus 74 is off the top of my head, so I'm going to go to Desmos calculator. And you can actually use graphing calculator to calculate, it's fine. We can do negative 15 plus 8 minus 74 is negative 81. So that's negative 81x squared. Okay, so I'm done with this, this, and this. And the only thing left I have is plus 13x. Okay, so the sum of the polynomials is negative 81x squared plus 13x. All right, go ahead and finish up example 3. Example 4. Add the polynomials. So we're going to put a 1 here, 1 here. We're just multiplying 1 so we can ignore the parentheses, okay? So we find the highest exponent. That's the fifth. There's no other like terms. So that's 9x to the fifth. We're done with that. Okay. And then to the fourth, so minus 18x to the fourth. Done with that. Now, I'm going to put a 1 here. Negative 1x squared minus 12x squared is minus 13x squared. So we're done with that. 15 plus 3 is plus 18. Okay, so the sum of the polynomial is 9x to the fifth minus 18x to the fourth minus 13x squared plus 18. Okay, let's take a look at example 5. Add the polynomial. So we put a 1 here. We're just multiplying by 1 so we can ignore the parentheses. So we combine terms. So we have negative 2x squared and 29x squared is 27x squared. So we're done with that. Okay, and then 1x and 8x is plus 9x. So we're done with that. Okay, 4 minus 4 cancels, and so the sum of the polynomial is 27x squared plus 9x. All right, add the polynomials. So again, we're multiplying by 1, but we can basically we're multiplying by 1. We can ignore the parentheses. So put a 1 here. So it looks like x cubed, so 1x cubed. Okay, we're done with that. Now we combine the x squareds. So just going to go to the calculator to double check, but so we're going to do negative 8 minus 1 plus 19 is 10. So that's plus 10x squared. So we're done with this, this, and this. Now we combine x's. So 7x minus 7x cancels. Okay, and then we're going to do 77 plus 2 minus 9 is 70, so plus 70. Okay, so the sum of the polynomials is x cubed plus 10x squared plus 70. All right, go ahead and finish up your assignment. Finish up your example, start working on your assignment, and have a wonderful Wildcat day.